Hello folks, Mr. Raven here and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. So, I landed no problem. Parachute went out perfectly, so it helped switching out the top part. We got, I think, 700 and something science. Now we have 878.5. So let's look here. I'm tempted to get the rendezvous, the last mech up feature upgrade for the autopilot. We can afford it, and then it would make our lives so much easier. You know, don't have to jank it. And again, I don't feel like the docking and the rendezvous is that hard when we have the autopilot's help to do the Huffman encounter. But if you don't have the orbit around the body, you can't use that. So, but yeah, I'm tempted to do that now because I think even though we went with this one, that's 550, then we would have 330 something left. We could still get the lab. And then maybe one more thing, which could be some of the bigger motors. Because if we're gonna put a lab in orbit, yeah, if we're gonna put a lab in orbit of Minmus, excuse me, then we should probably get some bigger engine. I think we have some of the bigger fuel tank. Of course, there is a lot of components we could use here with that maybe these are a little bigger tanks. But if we can go two ways. We can make a station that's small and compact, and then launch that in one go. That's one way of doing it. And then we can do like a smaller lifter rocket, and then try to design the lifter based on an approximation of how our different stuff is going to weigh, and then just reuse the lifter. You know, kind of like SpaceX are doing now, or all space agencies are doing, but SpaceX are doing with that Falcon 9. One rocket, it can do a lot of different things. It could put crew members in orbit, and to the space station it can, lift quite heavy stuff into orbit, low Earth orbit, or medium weight into geostationary. I can't speak. Geostationary orbit. So yeah. I think I'm gonna go with the. I think I'm gonna go with the last upgrade for the mech jib. I think it's the last one anyway. Yeah. So that's researched, and we still have 300 left. Actually, we can exactly get 2 more, and then we have 8.5 science left. So let's not waste it on something we don't really need right now. So motors or the tank? I think the motors are the one. We need the one with the lab. That's just kind of how we have to do it. And then let's get the. Well, these has the bigger docking clamps thingies. Well, it's not really necessary. We can do something without them. Actually, I kind of want. Huh. Yeah. I could also actually be tempted to take this one. Because we do have some big engines, so I guess we could build a... It shouldn't be a problem building a lifter. And I actually kind of want to have the Clampotron docking board instead of the Junior. Yeah. And we get the grid adapter to kind of want that too. This one has the, make one into two thing. That's also a cool stuff. Grid pad. Yeah. Let's do this. Whew. Spend all our shines there. So I guess this video is probably going to be designing a lifter that can do more. I mean, we can call this lifter for Albatross 2. I'm actually not sure what this. Well, pretty much the weight of this. How much is that? That's roughly 17 ton. So this lifter can lift 17 tons in itself. But that's included the fairing. Let's try and take that out and see if we take out the fairing. That's about 15. I don't want to do that. Could just try and use this one. Okay, so this let's save this. If we go up here in the corner and down to this, we can actually just drag and drop, drag and drop, and let's call this the Albatross. Oh, I'm caps locked. Albatross 2. 15 ton plus 2 ton ferry. That's the max capacity it has, so that's 17 ton. So let's just make a new one. No, don't save. And then put this in. Then we can always save it as like Albatross 2.1 when we're done here. Then we just have to test how much weight we actually can take into to orbit. So let's go back to that one. Close that away. What do we have of stuff? I just want to check. We have I put some light on this one and it's not working as I hoped it would. The thing that that would be kind of fun to try is putting parachutes on the boosters, just to kind of simulate we are trying to reuse them. I'm not gonna do. I'm not that good at Kerbal. I know people are imitating and landing boosters as SpaceX are doing it, but that's that's the next level. I don't think I'm there at all. But we could try and make this stage here a computerized version, so we can deorbit it when we let go of the payload. That's always a good idea, so you don't get too much clutter. We could go instead of this one, we could maybe just go, oh crap, the top part was, oh crap. Okay, so that's new again. Oh, it is already new. I can't grab it. Why can't I grab it? Let's just do this one. Okay, cool. Lap. Don't do that now. Okay, it does need some control of some kind. So that was actually what I wanted. I wanted something to control this. That means that this part here is going to... No, stop. Why is it all wonky? That down there. That down there. Center motor and the 4 motors there. Okay, now we have some calculation here. So we got about 500 with this weight. There's no weight on it, so don't know how much that one thing gave us. Tank. Was it this one? Nope. Definitely not. This one? Nope. Which one was it? This one? Huh. Which one was it? Wait a minute. I changed out that one. So I think it was this one. Yes, it was. It gives us 718. And this one it can't calculate. Beautiful. Why not? Let's do that then. 1450. So give us 70 or something. I think we can just replace it with this one if you want. Pretty much the same. Maybe this one. Yes, but this one we found out is a little bit too underpowered. Unless we go really steep, up steep. And that one is 400. This one is the Poodle. Where's the Poodle? The Poodle is... Where's the Poodle? I can't see the Poodle. Ruff, ruff. Oh, okay, because we made this one motor thing. So that's 550 and this one is 400. So we could actually go this one instead. I know why we didn't go with this one. Because it's gonna look weird when we, put a stack decoupler on it. Where is it? I can't hit the big one. Come on. Even though if I pick the right, the right size, it's still gonna look weird. But I think we have. Do we have that? I think it's under this one. No, it's not on that one. Which one is it under? Is it this one? I think it's that one. Not quite sure how it works, though. Do I turn it around and put this in here? Okay, I can't see it if it's not in there. Weird. What if I do like this then? It still does weird. Oh, wait a minute. There's just stacked decoupler in this one. Yep. Officially don't know what I'm doing. Let's put it like that. It still does the weird thing. I thought it would make a shroud enable. Well, it didn't make a shroud. No. Thought I saw it make a shroud before. Did I break it? Broke it. It is a decouple though. And now it does it. So maybe I just hit the wrong one. I think it's exactly the same point, so I can't hit the right spot. So I guess it has to be long before it works. So now that's inside there. I'm not quite sure how it works though, but we can test it. Let's just make this probe thingy. So we can test it without any problems. We need an antennas. Yes. To make it synchronized, let's put 2. They're not heavy or anything. Like so. And maybe a couple of batteries. So we're sure it's gonna work all the way to orbit without power, and then build a fairing, just a small one. Bloop. Yeah, it's beautiful. So let's call this the Albatross, right? 2.1 2.1. Let's save that. Let's just quickly test fly it. See if it still works similar to what the other one did. And this one is just, can it fly? Can it decouple correctly? And stuff like that. Okay. The beginning here looks fine. That decoupled fine. It's slowly turning. Why aren't you letting go? I don't know. Whoa, it's because they were in the Whee! Let's just go back to assembly just for a second. Beautiful. Okay. Let's put this here and put this here and put this on top of this one. Guess that would be the right way to do it, right? Yes. Save. Let's try that again. Come on. It's funny, sometimes it's really long.